at that freaking view. Man, yeah. Wow. So I've never really explored in this area. I don't really know if these roads are open or not, so this could have been a long drive for nothing. Hopefully not. Obviously. Alright, this is the next dirt road I have marked. This one looks a little bit, well, I say that. A little more my speed maybe. Let's find out. This goes back up to another road up there, it says. So we'll find out. Yeah, tale of two different days, night and day. Roads I've never been on versus yesterday roads that I had been on and just were rekindling the love for those roads. Those are really good roads yesterday. If you happen to watch it and saw that dead end road that I had to do the, or not dead end, the closed road that I had to do that long workaround on, there was a landslide up there. Of course, people talk out of their ass, and people were like, oh, the landowners don't want people going through there. But it turned out, from the one guy that I do believe, because he's the site owner and he's just that way, the group owner, the group administrator, he said it's both. It was a landslide, and when the county went to go pull permits and stuff to go fix it, I guess is what they were saying, they found that part of that road was on private land, and so they were having to go through some hoops for that. Luckily, the owners allowed an easement to go through there, so that's a good thing. And so that'll be fixed sometime. This is really pretty in here. All you see is green. There's some orange there. With all the ferns. Two things about the Tahoe that I dislike or worry me. I dislike. Number one is the gas mileage. Now, you're getting something for it. You know, you're 14 miles per gallon is my average. I hit 14.7 on my last fill up, and I was like, almost 15, boo. But you know, there's a trade-off. The thing is big and huge, and it's a V8, and there's a lot to it, you know. It's not like it's just chunking gas. So the Wrangler, I was at 15 or so, and you know, 1 or 2 miles per gallon better than this. Was like, what's the point? And this one with the bigger gas tank, basically I got the same amount of mileage, if not more, on this one. And so that's why the Wrangler, I love the Wrangler, and I still want to get another Wrangler. I like to get a little two-door Wrangler, but having bought another 2003, you know, and I got this as a 2004, another 20-plus-year-old car. I bought a Tundra to drop money into. I don't want to go get another vehicle that I have to drop money into as well. Not yet. I would like that one to be you know, I would love. What do they get? What gas mileage do those get? The little 2-door. I would love a little 2-door Wrangler that I could come out and do this with. Don't know that I'd be sleeping in it, but we reached the top, which means we're gonna have to go back down the hill. It's beautiful. Let's see if we can get a picture around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, look at that spot there. Take a quick break here. This little spot here, different trees than everywhere else, and the way they're sitting here, this one went down. They're not pines, they're, where are those? It's crazy because there's no other ones anywhere. You look around, there's nothing else. There's none of them, no more. This is a great little spot here. I don't know if people camp here. There's nowhere to, I mean, you sit up here. Well, it's broken, I guess. You sit up here, you could park down there. There's rocks, so I guess people have been doing stupid stuff. So there's rocks in places, I guess people were climbing or something. Driving around here. I don't know why that would be too bad. But, cool little spot. There's a cool big tree up there. I was wondering if there was like people climbing, I guess. That's what they put rocks. I guess there was a place to go up there. What a beautiful spot. The birds, just sitting there listening to the birds. It's nice. Nice. Alright. Got me some water. Now we probably go down the hill. This is beautiful in here. I'm gonna have to make a little route out through here to see. I would like to see if that road makes it out. That hard road. In here, that was the only place I've seen that you could camp, like, was doable. You could park, but not sure. Yeah, I had to turn off the camera and calm down for a second. You know, I shouldn't be upset. This is beautiful. I'm enjoying this, but I should have known better. Like, why? You know, why are roads not using these? These were pretty nice back to back. No, because they're dead ends. They're too difficult. They're whatever. Now I'm wondering if that really hard one is a dead end. I mean, this thing looks nothing like a dead end. It is beautiful in here, but again, it deflates me. Dead end roads just don't do it for me. It's, you know, a matter of preference. It's like I'm enjoying this, but it's like a setback. It's like I'm not getting to another place. I'm having to restart, you know, and that's what I don't like about dead end roads. Well, I was gonna say, let me pull up Gaia and see if it showed that road being a dead end or it showed what this shows. But that's the difference. That's the thing. I can't just pull up Gaia. There's no cell service out here. I can't pull up Gaia and say, okay, is this place this way? Is that? You can't. You got to have cell service. Or I would have had to download this area before I came up here. But this wasn't the only area I was coming to. Well, Tony, V-Man, you can download more than one area. Yeah, that's a pain in the rear, bro. when I have a map that does it automatically without me having to do anything like that, that's a pain. It's not worth it to me. I will admit that Gaia and Onyx are much more powerful. I wouldn't say much more. They're more powerful apps than my Osman app is. But Osman whoops them when it comes to ease, in my opinion. Just get in your car and go. We made it out. Alright, well, let's figure out which way we're headed. This is cool. I couldn't see the... Ooh, this is cool. Couldn't see the parking area over there. Where the boat ramp was. Tiny bridge. South Carolina. Well, today North Carolina was a bust, in my opinion. Bust is probably too harsh of a word, but I'm going to call it a bust. It wasn't what I was looking for. It wasn't what I was thinking it was going to be. There's some good stuff, and I enjoyed what I saw and what I did, but it was not what I was hoping and thought it was going to be. So, yeah. It is what it is. Like I said, I enjoyed what I did, but as far as going from one place to another, I mean, it just stops your tracks. When I had it in my mind, I was going to try to go from here to here, from there to there, from there to... Yeah, I didn't... None of them worked out. None of them. Let's see what South Carolina has in store for us. Will this be better than what we didn't find? Now this area I've been in. Been here before. This thing doesn't turn as good. Sorry. Alright, so strike out again, I think. Because if I'm reading that sign right, this road is open all the time, the green one. But then once I get, I don't know if you can't see the map, I'm pointing at the map here. Once I get out there to the end of Green Road, that's horse pasture. Then there's another road. The yellow roads go around. The reds are always closed. Let's see if I read that right. It says red's closed. Red gates or barricades are closed to public. And yeah, green gates are open. But that's weird because it says green gates are open September 15th through January 15th, and March 20th through May 10th, which is not now. But that gate is open. That's a green gate. But according to that, it's seasonal out once you get out there, and I am not driving again to a dead-end road after all I've done today. So today has been strikeout.